We've spoken with the toad one too many times, baked a delicious cake for 4.5 years, and even hit a block for 416 years, but there's still more. It shouldn't really be a surprise at this point, but Bonecrusher and I found another counter that Paper Mario's developers didn't cap. This one I can forgive them for, as it's not supposed to be possible under intentional gameplay conditions. You might remember this lake in Shiver City, which is frozen over when we first arrive. A key can be found underwater, and we eventually need that. Spin jumping on the ice cracks it, but the nearby penguin patrol gets upset at Mario for attempting such a stunt. Do it again, the ice nearly breaks, and he'll drag Mario by the neck to kick him out. In the meantime, the lake magically repairs itself, so trying this again simply repeats the same scene. We're supposed to go to the mayor's house and find him unconscious. The patrol shows up, assuming he's been murdered, and hopes to find the perpetrator. We are free to destroy the ice, and can use Sushi to claim the key underneath the lake. However, before the sequence, if we perform a glitch known as loading zone storage, we can spin jump on the already cracked ice and skip the cutscene where Mario is kicked out. Doing this causes the ice to remain cracked, even after returning to the room. The number of times we've cracked it has incorrectly remained at 2. Our penguin patrol friend only gets upset during the first 2 jumps, so hitting the ice again will increase the counter to 3. It is supposed to shatter at this point, but it doesn't. Leaving and returning to this room will update the texture, which displays an even more broken sheet of ice. As far as I'm aware, this texture is actually unused. If Mario spin jumps again, the counter does not yet increase, but refreshing the room will have an effect. Invisible walls surrounding the lake will appear, but at the same time, the ground ice collision is still present. So we can walk on water with these penguins. We're not quite done yet though. The counter can be increased with yet another jump, and updating the area results in the unexpected. All of the water in the lake is gone, leaving us with an abyss, and apparently the ability to walk in midair. Sadly, this is the last effect, but we recently realized the counter still increments from spin jumps. Set it to 5, and nothing happens. Make it reach 6, still nothing. Spend a few minutes to get to 255, and we can cause an overflow. The number of times we've spin jumped on this lake is stored in the game's memory as an unsigned 1-byte value. This means it can only hold numbers between 0 and FF, or 0 to 255 using the decimal system. In the event the counter reaches 255 and increases once again, the value is not set to 256, as this is too high. Instead, it overflows to 0. Spin jump from there, and it updates to 1, which respawns the first texture of cracked ice. If we do this without updating the room, it is possible to achieve 2 more texture glitches. Performing 255 spin jumps from this point causes 2 sheets of ice to stack on top of each other, which looks kinda cool. Unfortunately, this effect does not persist after refreshing rooms. The other one involves 254 spin jumps on the water, and this makes the ice reappear in line with it. Moving around the room at this point causes a few visual issues, but I think we've pretty much exhausted the Waterless Lake Glitch on this channel, so that's it for now. Be sure to keep up to date through Twitter and Twitch at Strider7x, and thank you guys for watching.